Welcome to Define Yourself with Jack Morris. I am your host, Jack Morris. And today, you already know what we're talking about, the 2024 election. I'm not going to jump right into it. I just want to let the people who might be tuning in for the first time get an idea of what I do. Basically, my perspective, my opinion, my thoughts on today's current events, things going on in the world. I'm hoping I can find my people. I'm hoping I can find people who are similar to me, open-minded, willing to introduce new ideas, people who are not taking everything personal, who know how to have a conversation, who know how to respectfully, dialogue back and forth. My people, that's what I'm looking for. And if I'm not perfect in my communication, I'm looking to grow with those people and learn from those people as well. So pretty much what this is my journey, my quest to find my people who I can talk to, who think similar the way I think, who are not hardwired to any one specific beliefs, and who can look at a situation and know if they need to change their mind and or their opinion, and they just not stuck on something that, maybe they were taught in their hood or or their parents, indoctrinated into them, so on and so forth. Just people who have had enough life experience to say, you know what, it's not always like this, it's not always like that. So me, I guess I'm the guy in the middle or some shit, but that's not necessarily true either. There are things that I do stand on, there are things that I won't budge on. And I'm sure at some point they'll come out in this show. Do I feel the need to go to the top of the mountain and yell it all out? Not really. But for the most part, I'm here to have fun. For the most part, I'm here to make you guys laugh. If y'all don't find me funny, that's cool too. Maybe I might even piss a few of you off. It's not the intention, but, shit. Happens. But yeah, for the most part, that's what this is. We're trying to keep it positive. We're trying to do a show that's more helpful than harmful. Buck the algorithm, if you will. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Me, I always like to start with sports. It's a light topic. If you want to know like what I feel and think about sports in general, basically, I don't really like live and die by sports. I love the Cowboys. I love the Lakers. I love the Dodgers. I love the LA Kings. Like boxing, shout out Ryan Garcia, shout out Canelo Alvarez. I like wrestling, WWE. I like Disneyland, Marvel, nerd stuff, blurred stuff, whatever you want to call it. Like, I'm into it. I have no shame in telling anybody about that because it's all a part of who I am. But backing up, I don't know how I even got off into Marvel and all that. What I like, I'm not even high, so that's crazy. Back up though, sports. What's going on in sports? So basically, the Lakers are not doing well since the last time we talked. I know they had lost a game, but they seem to be like I think they're 4-4 now, so they seem to be like splitting these games. Or they're 4-5 after last night, losing to the Grizzlies. Excuse me, Ja Morant now. So I don't know what's going on. I haven't read no articles. I saw the little headline for JJ Redick basically praising LeBron. I guess LeBron dropped 39 at age 337. So shout out LeBron. Anything he doing right now, anything LeBron do, I don't care what y'all talking about. Like, the man is 157 years old. Anything he do is praiseworthy in terms of sports. You got to give that man his motherfucking roses, flowers, tulips, daffodils and all that shit. Because for him to be doing what he's doing, it's impossible. So, yeah, shout out LeBron. Shout out the Lakers. I hope y'all get on track. I'm not panicking. Laker fans, don't panic. It's a few games. I know it's Lakers. We got a high standard out here. We want championships. We want rings. But I got a good feeling about this year. But we going to have to tighten up. So, Lakers not doing good right now. LeBron looking like he's starting to step up, step in. Bronny, he's a second-round draft pick. I don't have nothing to say about him, no criticism. Keep working on your game, Bron, little Bron. Keep working on your game. Prove him wrong. Prove him wrong. Prove him wrong. Next topic. Looks like Cowboys. What's going on with the Cowboys? Y'all know what the fuck is going on with the Cowboys. I don't have to even talk about this. I don't even really want to talk about this. I don't even know why I wrote this down, because now I'm getting upset. Nah, I'm not getting upset. I'm just not surprised. Football, one of those sports that's like every game damn near counts, so you can kind of figure out like where you're at pretty quick. Excuse me. You can figure out where you're at in the league as you rank, you know, how you rank up to the other teams, so on and so forth. You can figure that out really quick in the NFL because there's such a little sample size. Pretty much in the first four games, you have an idea. After about game 6, game 8, you kind of know who and what that team is. Other than that, they're the exceptions. You know, teams go on runs. You know, schedules work out in another team's favor. You know, there's things that kind of help and dictate, you know, small, minor miracles. But for the most part, 8 games in, you kind of know. And we're 8 games in. I hear Jerry Jones talking about looking at some trades, stuff like that. But, yeah, I don't think that's going to get it. I don't think we're winning the Super Bowl this year. I will honestly say I am not optimistic about the Cowboys. Ever since the season started and we didn't make any significant moves, and I think we just kind of at this point, we go as far as our quarterback goes. Shout out Dak Prescott. It's not an easy job to be a Cowboys quarterback. All the scrutiny, all the criticism that you kind of welcome when you take on that position. And I'm going to be 100 with y'all. Say what you want, but being the Dallas Cowboys quarterback is the hardest position in sports. I'm going to say it again. Being the Dallas Cowboys quarterback is the hardest position in sports. So even for Dak to come this far, get this far, I salute him. Am I happy with his play? I hear he's injured, got a little hamstring thing, so I'm not going to hold that against him. But am I happy with his play overall the last 3-4 years? He's been a little banged up. He's been injured, but it's only so long we can pull that card out and make excuses. It's only so long we can pull that out, right? It's only so long we can, you know, cover for our quarterback. Trust me, I went through this shit with Romo, so it's nothing new. And I know a lot of y'all out there laughing. Y'all team suck too. Y'all team not winning too. Your team probably don't have 5 Super Bowls anyway. So unless you're a Patriots fan, a Steelers fan, or a Niners fan, I don't really want to hear you talk about my Cowboys. If I see you talk about my Cowboys, I'm going to simply be saying, no, if I see y'all like 5, y'all teams that never won Super Bowls, or y'all team that you in your lifetime have never seen your team even play in the Super Bowl, no, I don't take you serious. Just know, KNOW. I do not take you seriously. Cowboys suck. We need to get our shit together. Plain and simple. Is my life over? Am I going to destroy my TV? No. I'll be fine. Lakers going to get the championship this year. So that's where I'm headed, putting my eggs at. And besides that, we already got the Dodgers up too. We got another championship with the Dodgers. So I think I'll be okay as an LA fan / Dallas Cowboy fan. Football a little different. So hopefully football we get it together. moving along. I guess we're gonna move over to music. Music. Now we about to get a little mean. Yeah. Have anybody else seen 50 Cent trolling the shit out of Dame Dash? Anybody else seen this? It's a lot of niggas on the internet, man, that I look at and I just be like, yeah, I'm not worried about that guy. I would never worry about that guy. But 50 Cent, man, give me 1 second. We gotta make a technical. Let it stabilize. Hold on. But that dude, 50 Cent, yeah, I want no smoke with him as far as internet shit, social media shit goes. This nigga is he the internet? Is because they be like the internet is undefeated. As far as I know on social media, 50 Cent is undefeated. I don't even know how I feel about 50 sometimes because it's like, bro, did you troll Diddy into jail? Did you troll this man into jail? And if you troll Diddy into jail, is that technically snitching? And you having a gangster background, are you allowed to do this, Diddy? Diddy or 50? Isn't it a form of snitching? You just putting all this man's. I don't know. We ain't gonna even take it over there, go over there with it. But I'm just 50. I don't know 50 if that was cool or whatever. Nah, I'm fucking with you. That shit is hilarious. All of it, every last minute of it. But excuse me. But yeah, this Dame Dash thing is getting out of hand. Dame Dash was recently on I think IG Live and was talking, took a drink or something, and coughed his teeth out of his mouth. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, you ain't got no teeth, man. That's sad. That's kind of a handicap, kind of. I don't know if I'm supposed to laugh at this man about that, but dang. Brother Dame is just not looking good, and 50 Cent is like pushing those L's along because he called 50 out, I think like a couple of weeks ago, and was saying, hey, I'm going to put out some content. You put out some content, and let's see, And basically, we know what that was. That was like clout chasing and shit. Pretty much kind of lining himself up with the algorithm, for the most part. That's clout chasing, bro. You basically trying to compare some shit that we don't even know your work. Like, maybe you done work, maybe you got work out here and we ain't seen it, but dang. Right now, it's just starting to look like you talk a lot, homie. It's starting to look like you just be saying stuff. You told DJ Envy he wasn't a boss. Did that man take care of his family? Did that man take care of his kids? Then you a boss somewhere. Everybody got to be a boss somewhere. Shit. Some people, they be happy and content with not being a boss at all. So, nigga, calm down, dang. You was out here having niggas talking, thinking that they had to take over the damn planet, nigga, just to feel like they somebody, and your teeth falling out your mouth, homie. So, do I feel sorry for Dame? Do I feel bad that 50 is trolling him? Nah, because Dame looking weird, real crazy in the light. Real crazy in the light. After 50 is exposing him, go check out the stuff, go check out the content. It's all out there. But what I'm thinking, like, after all this, like, all this shit Dame been saying, sure, Dame. Sure. Moving along. Well, T.I. is racking up W's like a motherfucker in 2024. I think that they got the lawsuit, was it this year? Whatever. T.I. is looking real good in the light right now. I mean, you're like, yeah, T.I. Oh, what y'all mean? Nigga. So basically right now they pressing old girl from their show. Remember old girl? I think it was the hairstyle, like their best friend. Apparently they was all having fun and, freaking it out, freaking it up, doing, You know, they was getting it in. They was homies and hanging out and fucking around. You know, like some people do this. You know, some people have a homegirl that's with it and about it, and they bring them into the relationship, and that's kind of, I guess, what T.I., Tiny, and this girl Sabrina had going on. And then I was like reading some of the stuff, like where it all stemmed from. I guess Sabrina tried to like sue them and say they did some sexual crazy stuff to her, and then it didn't go through, and she ended up having to pay T.I., Tiny legal fees, and apparently T.I. and Tiny is pressing her about them legal fees. So I think there's so much to unpack and learn from this situation. We're not finna take the long way though. We finna keep it real short and sweet, right? Getting money. You want to have a lifestyle where you involved in put a third person in. I mean, to your relationship. You know, you got money, you got your family. You know, once you get money, things get real interesting, I would assume. I ain't rich yet, so until I get there, shit been interesting for me, so I can only imagine what it's like for rich people, right? But, you know, everything is all good, you know, when you popping that ecstasy, and you taking that Molly, and, you know, yeah, it's a Vendage Waje, you know, the Tajay Ta, you know, the Kuda Gase, you know what I'm saying? You know, that whole shit, the three piece and a nugget, right? It's all good. We friends, everything going well. It's all good till somebody catch feelings. It's all good till somebody overstep and start doing too much, and you start realizing, hey, this person might be a liability to us, the couple. Yeah, because whatever was working before in terms of like the three of us, yeah, it was cool. It was all fine and dandy. But as a couple, this person might be a liability. This person's pulling guns on people. This person is using our name when they go places. This person is walking around with information about our personal life that they can share and drop anytime they feel or get too upset and justify it in their mind to do. You know, a lot of people get mad and justify blasting you or talking crazy to you because you made them mad and you hurt their feelings. So, yeah, learn from it. Learn from it. You want to be a freaky couple? Shit. Get them NDNAs going. Make sure you get some consent forms and shit in your house. And, yeah, be safe. That's all I can really tell you. I ain't telling nobody how to live their lifestyle, how they should or they shouldn't be getting down. If you want to be a freak, you want to invite your best friend into the bedroom, just make sure everything is on the up, on the motherfucking up. Because when it's not, shit is going down. And I'm talking about relationships. I'm talking about secrets popping out. Be careful who you got in your house. Be careful who you letting walk around your children. You know, if you're having some kind of perverse relations with somebody, you might not want this person around your children. You got to keep church, state, and all that stuff separate. And that means the same thing to me. People don't understand that. Oh, you can't be, you can be a lot of whatever the fuck you want whenever you need to be. But what I'm saying is, take care of home. Don't bring that shit in your house. You're going to end up in one of these goddamn situations where your best friend is now suing you. Because, yeah, for whatever reason. Shout out T.I. and Tiny. I'm glad y'all on the upside of everything, and I hope y'all continue to have success. I'm a fan of y'all whole little get down, man, and I'm glad to see y'all back rocking with little homie, y'all son. Congratulations to him on his soon-to-be baby popping into the world. Wish it nothing but good health and blessings. But yeah, shout out T.I. and Tiny, and I'm sure they learned that lesson too. Moving along. I had the last one I had was Plies sues Gorilla and Megan for a beat. Let's see what it's about. Plies sues Gorilla, and this is just me. I was looking for music stuff. I didn't see nothing really That was that damn special to talk about. And to follow up on Tyler the Creator, I got about 4 songs in. And like I told you, I had my girl in the car. She wasn't feeling it. So I didn't really ever get to finish checking Tyler out. So I do want to, though. It was interesting. It was like a whole intro with like he was whispering, and I ain't making it sound good, I know, but I'm gonna go back when I get some free time. I'm in the whip like for an extended period of time, because that's when I listen to most of my music, when I'm in the whip. But so I didn't get Tyler, and then I'm supposed to be going to see what happened with Plies and Glorilla. So let's see who I want to fuck with. Who we want to go to? Y'all want to? Let's go to the Shade Room for my ghetto folks. Megan Thee Stallion producer reacts to Plies' lawsuit against her and Gorilla over wannabe song. Plies is looking for his credit and coin, and he's going through the legal system in his attempt to get it. On Wednesday, the rapper filed a lawsuit against Megan Thee Stallion, and Glorilla for their wannabe track. Now producer Max Julian, better known as Lil Juju Made the Beat, is clearing the air on the song's credit. Max is a longtime collaborator of Megan's, but is not listed in the song's credits. So I guess she jacked the song from a 2008. I guess Glow and Meg took the song from a 2008 song called Me and My Goons, which is interesting because, you know, you basically just pick the beat. You really don't know it's an issue or it's a problem until you put the shit out, unless you do the due diligence and go get a lawyer and or get the person, you know, go do your research and figure out if the song is cleared or not, whatever the case may be. So, you know, there's a lot of remakes. There's a lot of songs that are getting redone and resampled. Sure, you probably should, if the person is alive, if the person music is not public domain, yeah, you probably should go ahead and try to reach out, but that person should be reasonable, and I think that person should let you do your thing, or you might even want to get them on a remix. You never know, you know. But I think in music, like, you should just find ways to collab and make things work and eliminate the conflict, because hip hop especially is always borrowing. Hip hop is always taking from somewhere else and incorporating outside elements into it. So I'm not against sampling. I'm not against artists using, you know, artists from the past stuff to, you know, keep it going, because, you know, you bring his stuff in and then now somebody's like, oh, and, you know, your dad is like, oh yeah, that's so and so. Now you go check out that other joint. Now you know, you might be a Plies fan now. But Plies was like, I gotta get that money. Plies was like, fuck all that. I gotta get that money. So I understand Plies' little point of view and everything. So with that being said, on that note, with the suing, the lawsuit, I would prefer that they figure something out. Maybe they could work out an arrangement. But if they need to pay Plies, then they need to pay Plies. Straight up. That's what that is. Shout out Glorilla and Plies and Megan Thee Stallion. What else? We moving along quick. What am I watching? Great fucking question. What am I watching? Right now, I've been real locked in and focused. So most of the time when I'm locked in and focused and I'm creating a lot, doing a lot of music, working on this show, and just a couple of other things I got on the back burners I'm working on as well. So whenever I'm locked in, I do like to have like visual cues and stuff like around the house to keep me motivated. So I watch a lot of Marvel on repeat, on loop. We binging Marvel all the time over here. Yeah, I'm a fucking nerd. I don't give a fuck, whatever. But yeah, shit. I've been watching Civil War for like the last 3 days. Putting it on repeat till I get to the end where I'm satisfied. But a lot of Marvel. As far as anything new, I think the main show we watching right now is Bel-Air, which is cool. I'm digging it. I'm still season 2. Yeah, I'm still digging it. I mean, you kind of know the show if you watch the original sitcom. you kind of know the show, but it's still a really good show, and I'm really enjoying watching, seeing like black excellence, seeing this lawyer living in this large house, seeing you know, an affluent black family, you know, doing their thing. I mean, is it perfect? No. And they showing you that. It don't matter. Even if all you niggas from the hood make the money and get the chain, and it's always going to be problems, there's always going to be issues in life. Money's never really going to take care of your problem. Just the knowledge and the skills that you acquire along the way will help you do that. But I like the show. It's pretty badass. I think we watching Abbott Elementary too. That's going down right now. It's a lot of little things going down right now, but we're just gearing up for the holidays. We're gonna start watching these holiday movies in a minute. I'm talking like The Grinch, Bad Santa 2. So I might even do reviews for y'all, like give y'all holiday reviews. Let me write that down. That might be something to do. Yeah, I like that idea. Holiday. And most important, the greatest movie of all time for Christmas and holidays all time, Die Hard. They like this nigga wild. Die Hard. Yeah, Die Hard. It's a Christmas movie. Go check it out. Thought y'all knew. Duh. But music-wise, what am I listening to? Mostly me. I'm feeling me right now. I feel like I'm like, out of all the artists, I'm probably all top 5 artists. To me. I know you're like, man, get out of here, man. Like, shut up, man. You ain't, I mean, I'm just dope, man. I like my shit, and it sucks. You know, I didn't never like become famous for it, but shit, am I really mad at that? Nah, not at all. But yeah, I'm listening to me. Jack Morris on Spotify, Jack Morris on Apple Music. Jack Morris, Morise if you confused. Moving along. Now, for the piece de resistance, for the motherfucking main event, right? The 2024 presidential election is over. And we have nominated a new president. And wow, y'all see that? We've nominated a new president, and I won't say all hell has broken loose. I'm just very confident to know. I was reading, I was going through the news app, and I saw in Vanity Fair, shout out Vanity Fair, that President Biden, before Trump gets into office, is going to be working diligently to kind of, you know, I don't know, do something to slow his, I don't know, something about Trump, something about Biden working hard in the last 75 days. And apparently he's going to be focused on giving away American dollars to the Ukraine for their war. And he's going to be focused on the polar bears, apparently. So immigration, student loans, the economy, can't worry about that. So y'all might as well go ahead and build your bomb shelters, get your panic rooms ready, stock up on ammunition and Honey Nut Cheerios and cans of green beans, because Trump is coming. Trump is coming. Trump is coming. Trump is coming. Oh no, pandemonium. Oh, I'm so scared. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My whole life is over. Oh. Y'all fucking calm the fuck down. Y'all realize he was the president already? We already did this shit with him. What happened other than the pandemic? And was that his fault? Was the pandemic his fault? And I ain't defending this crazy ass man. I'm just telling y'all, can we stop biting each other heads off? Ladies, can you stop talking crazy to everybody because they didn't vote for your girl who lied to y'all and pretend like she was black? But that's not the point, right? That's not the point. Even she tried to do a Rachel Dozier. We don't care about that. She tried to dozier y'all. That's not what we're here for. What we're here for is a conversation. is a point of view, a perspective about the 2024 election. And what's mine? I didn't vote. So what do y'all tell me? Y'all say, man, you can't even say that. You didn't even vote. How is someone gonna vote and have an opinion? Because that's a anti-salsa la familia like a pasa. You know, y'all gonna make up a word and shit, some kind of political new term. Y'all gonna have it for me. Oh yeah, he's one of those Trumpsters. He's a Trumpster. So yeah, you know the Trumpsters, they don't vote, but they like shut the fuck up, man. That's the fucking problem right now. You motherfuckers is out here doing this shit based off emotion. Half of you niggas ain't even read nothing that Kamala did before she got here. Y'all don't know nothing that Trump has done before. All y'all know is the shit that you see on the news and that's being thrown across y'all face. Y'all don't really know the history. Y'all don't really know the people. But y'all ready to vote for him. Because what? Megan Thee Stallion was there? Because what? Just because she's the first black... I'm sorry. She's not black. Because she's the first woman president. Y'all had a better chance with Hillary. I mean, you gotta really look at, okay, look, he getting into it now. Yeah, you gotta really look. I'm gonna get into it now. You gotta really look at it, right? Nobody was, no. She came in with, she had to replace Biden, right? That's our president right now, running things right now. And I'm always simple. I know you guys will go and, well, yeah, according to you guys would break shit down and get political and start talking about facts and numbers and, well, yeah, actually, y'all just doing that shit just so y'all can do that shit, just so if the argument comes up. I don't talk to argue, so. On some simple, basic ass shit, look who she showed up with. Look who she showed up with. Tell me, are y'all happy with the economy right now? Most of y'all know. Are y'all happy with other issues? I won't even touch them, but are y'all happy with everything that's going on with Biden? No. Are you happy about the war in Ukraine? I'm not. Lebanon. So Iran, all that. I'm not happy about none of that. I don't like war. War sucks. War is bad. Innocent people die for war. But look who she showed up with. She came in with Papa Biden. Papa Biden came in and had to leave the party early. She stayed behind. The only thing is, when Papa Biden left, he took all the entourage with him, and now we all sitting here looking at this lady like, who the fuck is this lady? You know, people walking up to this lady, getting to know her, they starting to listen to her, and some things ain't adding up. Some things ain't even like making sense in the light. Like, she's saying one thing over here and one thing over here, and it just ain't working out. And then you look into her past, you find out things. She got some bodies, you know, the bodies, and you feel how you feel about it, right? But there's still a lot of gray area there. You still don't know this person. You go look at the other guy. Oh, yeah, you know him. You know him, good, bad, right, or indifferent. You know Mr. Trump. You know President Trump. And you don't like it. He represents what? Who knows what the fuck he represents? It's all crazy and entertaining as hell. I'm gonna be honest with you. The shit is more entertaining than upsetting. If you're upset, then I'm sorry that you're upset. Then you're upset with me, because I don't sit up and dwell on what people fucking say on the news in order to generate attention, in order to generate votes, in order to capture a certain age demographic. It's always happening. Science and demographics and all this shit is always going on when we talking money. So with me knowing that, I don't be all locked in on what a motherfucker say to the point where I'm gonna be offended or hurt by it. Like, no, he said exactly what I thought he would say. You're like, oh well, Trump, he's doing this. Yeah, he's placating to a lower I don't even know how to put this. Like, he's placating to a lower value group. So what that means, what that translates into, him dominating the election. All that red, that little bit of blue. That's what all that translates. All the bullshit that he doing, all the stuff y'all mad at him for, all the stuff y'all looking at him for. Got California looking lonely, huh? Got Alaska looking lonely, huh? Got Hawaii looking lonely, huh? It's time to fucking wake the fuck up and stop putting our lives on these people and stop thinking that what they say is going to change our whole damn life. No. Most of y'all need to take control and get control over your own damn life and stop finding excuses to blame other people. It's called a lack of accountability, people. The president ain't your goddamn daddy. The president, Kamala wasn't finna become your mama. She ain't finna fix the shit that your parents fucked up. She ain't finna fix the shit that the situation that you was born into. Only you could fix that. 2024 election. Don't let that shit get you fucked up. I posted yesterday, I said, I love to just sit back and laugh at people who have no clue about government and or what real politics are. I had a young lady hop in looking for the smoke. Oh, she wanted all the smoke. And she was like, put a name on it. And I said, oh, I guess it's you. Since you hopped in, I guess that you put the shoe on and it fits. This girl went on my Facebook and started zooming in on pictures and like posting them like, I guess on the timeline and shit. And at first I was with it, and I'm just like, at first I'm with it. And then once I figured out what she was doing, because we could have had the whole conversation in my comments, and I was eating her ass up in my comments, and it was just gonna get worse. I'm sure my partners was gonna pop in there, and then it was just gonna get worse. So she took a picture of me and posted me. And I'm like, this bitch trying to bully me. Like, this is crazy. Like, this bitch is actually trying to bully something. So I jumped in and did the back and forth with her. And all I was telling her, I was like, hey, she was like, oh, you don't got no hairline, but I think I'm okay. All I was telling her, I was like, hey, none of your pics are filterless. You don't have one pic on your whole profile without a filter. You can't beef with me. You just can't. I don't take you serious. Like, you're not even a real person. How do I even know you're a real person and your face is constantly covered up with filters? You probably got an Etch-a-Sketch treasure map face. I could probably find motherfucking Never Neverland using your goddamn face, bitch. So, but that's not what I'm here for. But that's how crucial it got. Like, I was like, yeah. She lost, he won. It sucks. And she was like, I got you, nigga. Like, she went off somewhere else. She was like ready to fight. Like, she was ready to talk mad shit. And I just eventually went and blocked the bitch and was like, all right, let me shut this down. Because I went and looked, and I saw the little weak niggas start commenting. You know them little weak niggas that be in the comments for these bitches, that be hyping them up. You know these bitches live on Facebook. That Facebook is their whole life, that they got to get a certain amount of likes and attention on Facebook or they feel like a loser. That's because they are losers. But I'm not highlighting that. I go look, we do it the back. That's when I kind of tapped out too. I was like, okay, I'm clowning this bitch, calling her Etch-a-Sketch face, calling her ghost. She's a ghost, ghost face, whatever. All right, we going back and forth. And the nigga, y'all should know not to mess with her. I'm looking at this bald ass motherfucking non-existent hairline, non-existent beard having weirdo speak on the God? You spoke on me? And I'm looking at another nigga, his profile picture is like of some waves, but it's them little baby, like, it's them, like, I had good hair, I'm kind of light-skinned shit, but the picture is the corner of this nigga's wave. He don't even have a face. He's wave, okay? So I'm looking at this weird shit, and I go see another goofy looking ass nigga with dreads and shit. Look like his dreads smell like dookie. He rubbed his head in kitty litter or something. Like, I don't know. All these niggas wasn't fucking with the God. That's all I knew, so I had to go. And it was fun while it lasted, but it wasn't gonna last. She was just angry. She was pissed off. Because basically I call her stupid, and people don't like to be called stupid. People will kill you for making them think and for calling them stupid. Just saying. Moving along though, but that's the type of energy that's been going on, man. I heard sisters, and the sisters is calling everybody. Oh, my Latino people, how could y'all? Because apparently they think that the Latinos are the ones who kind of swung that vote, that they didn't expect that the Latinos. So I think my theory is this, right? When Obama ran, niggas that never voted came out. And I don't know if y'all realize it. Sorry, I got a call. I don't know if y'all realize it. I think niggas just didn't show up. I think niggas showed up for Obama. I don't think niggas showed up for Kamala. I really think that's what it is. Most black men. I think people who vote normally, voted for Kamala. I think the black people who normally vote. I think the black women and black men who normally vote. I think Obama had people who didn't normally vote voting for him. And I believe like the laws have been passed where a lot of felons can vote now too. So it's real interesting to see like that she didn't win if most of the, whatever the case may be. But I just don't think she had a chance. I think her being tied to Biden was her undoing. I think if she would have had a whole campaign and a whole election to get people to kind of know who she was, I think everything kind of was way too fast. And I think people just went with the devil they know. What's next? Who's to say? Hold on. What's next? Who's to say? Like I said, we've been here before, so all of y'all out here acting like it's the end of the world. All of y'all trying to like Trump check people. I got people out here like, hey, how you doing? Better than yesterday. Like you trying to see like if I voted for this nigga type shit. Like you trying to see if I'm gonna jump on the sad bad. Nigga, I'm still happy. I'm still in a great mood. It's a beautiful sunny Southern California day out here today, y'all. A little windy, but what can you do? As far as Trump go, he ain't stopping shit. Kamala got in, she wasn't stopping shit. I'm not waiting on her. She ain't my motherfucking mama, and Trump ain't my motherfucking daddy. So y'all niggas stop acting like these people is your daddy and your mama and figure it out and get to it. Yeah, it's going to be up, it's going to be down. It ain't going to always work in your favor. But if you think voting gives you the right to complain, that's some bitch-ass shit to me. I don't respect it. I respect the nigga that didn't vote more because you like, oh, you got to choose one. No, you don't. I'm not choosing neither one of them bullshitting motherfuckers. I don't trust neither one of them. Now, Michelle Obama come around. Michelle Obama 2028. I'm near, nigga. I'm voting. On me, I promise. I vote. Michelle Obama run, I'll vote. Michelle Obama. And The Rock. I'm voting for The Rock, too. And y'all don't know it, but The Rock gonna probably be a Republican, but we'll see how that goes. You never know. But I hope y'all election hangover is over. I hope y'all ready to get back to this money, get back to this grind, get back to eating better, getting back to being more healthy, getting back to being more spiritual, getting back to helping your neighbor out, getting back to loving your neighbor, loving your family, loving your people, and getting rid of all the fucking haters and bums that don't deserve it, right? I hope y'all focused on that and not living your whole life based around the results of this election. It sucks. I know. We wanted the first woman president. Fortunately, America isn't ready. Second to that, the devil you know. My closing thoughts, my advice, get up tomorrow, make your bed, go to the gym, find something healthy to eat, work on a hobby, work on a project. Focus on you. Focus on you getting better. If you're a parent, if you're a kid, focus on teaching your kids progression. Focus instilling your kids the understanding and the importance of family and community. And maybe, just maybe, your kid will be the president that we need one day. Define yourself.